Hi, Renzo.
Hi, good night, bro.
Five, 10 questions.
Yeah,
And number one, what motivate you to start running and how has it changed your routine since then?
yeah. I work how it's more of the active rest a training about 3 days. Or the router to that at least way and 10 hats one day. That's my active rest. I used it to swings, but now and around mainly it's about adding an extra activity and improving my cardiovascular fitness that they feel lighter, less stirring, so thoughts are the result I get from running. The next question.
Okay. Number two, in what ways has running impacted your physical and mental health?
Yeah, I like mentioning physically. It improved my health and during the day. I feel less tired mentally. I think I like it. It because we're at point when you're running and you're rounded, aligning nasal and along grounding at the same time even though your body tells you I can't stop to take a break then willpower to keep going straighter to remain and how you push through all the activities that like work normally you will hit up on the first thing of difficulty. The next question.
Okay. Number three, who do you organize your day to include your running sessions?
Yeah, I wouldn't call it running training. Just I addiction to my physical routine. I've been lifting weight for 2 years already, but hadn't really working to my cardio. I started doing it simple because I will take the dog or for walking. Eventually, it's why inevitable to start running with the dog. I think it's like baby step, for your crowd thing to walk, I think you run, that what happening. The next question.
Okay. Number four, do you feel that running helps you manage stress or emotion better?
Um, Definitely, because when you run, you relax serotonin and dopamine. In fact, the problem will be the day I can go for a run or the day I feel like running but can't. I usually run 3 or 4 times a week. On active the rest day, I run for more time on the road, maybe 14 minutes or weight training day. For example, today I trained for 8 hours and half before going just now. I came back from running probably at about 15 minutes. I didn't really time it about I took advantage of it. The next question.
Okay. Number five, what new habits have you adopted thanks to running, nutrition, rest, organization?
Recommending nutrition, I recommend in I watching hats at the gym, but I have to manage it well because maybe well not baby. I wanted more calories that my body needs to stay in a surplus, but I don't was to take running all my routine already like it's even it's just a few minutes. The next question.
Okay. Number six, how does running influence your social life or your relationship with others?
I feel Tap running for everyday activities like socializing. It's not that common. I don't know. Many people will run and if I do mix then great, but most people I don't feel motivated to do it on their own or even let with company. It's say anyway. It's something personal. The benefits are for you. The next question.
Okay. Number 7. Hey, you notice a change in your daily energy or productivity since you started running.
Interest or energy, it's depends on when I do it. Running can definitely motivate me to do more things, especially for productivity, because it feels good doing in the morning, makes you more active and gives you energy. At night, it's also good, but you need to be careful because it can give you insomnia and make it the hardest to sleep. At least hope that doesn't happen. The next question.
Okay. Number 8. What has been the biggest challenge in staying consistent with running and how did you overcome it?
Challengers or obstacles? Not really. Not for now. I've only been running for about 2 weeks. And I don't see any obstacles and maybe don't work up very well because my home, especially ankles and knees, take more impact. But I think it's because of the shoes I'm using they're not the right. I'm just using an old pair to finish 10 off. The next question.
Okay. Number 9. What personal goals have you actually draw this activity based on physical performance?
I don't know if it's fundamental part or not, but honestly, depending on the season, I like to switch between running, swimming, or boxing, but one of those always has to be part of my cardio. Sometimes lifting weight can be boring. It's case to repeat. You know, athletes with boxing, you learn techniques, training your muscle memory, moving around here in the tree and the full crowd after the boxing section or even the sparring match swings means to the water relax your body. I love it feel very relevant in safety running. Also it relaxes a lot of serotonin which make you feel happy during the day. The next question.
Okay. Number 10. What role do you think running will play in your life in the long term?
I don't know if running will always be the main thing for me, but I'm sure some types of cardio will always be part of my life. Maybe in one sense or run, another our swings or might even the boxing, but one of the toes will always be the running for me feel like the simplest way to clear my meaning and improve my endurance in the long term. I think it will help me stay balanced physically, mentally, and emotionally. It's something I can come back to at any stage of my life.
Okay. Thank you, Renzo.
But first question for you. 10 question for you. One question. First question.
O- Okay.
What benefit have you noticed in your mind since you started practicing meditation?
Will the benefits I notice are attack, fear of all, it's a help me connect with myself to feel from, weakening, and to recognize we something is now in harmony. We can be expressed through an emotion, anger, sadness, or any other feeling. Nowadays, have the ability to pause and say something is happening, and primarily turn inward to address I and act take mental and physical balance that allows me to be present and keep me mind calm. The next question.
What new habits related to meditation or running on the gym would you like to incorporate into your life and why?
Look, any healthy habit that is maintaining attack balance, point, and stability in my life is beneficial. I don't specify any particular one because I believe that any habit, as long as it is healthy, acts valuing incorporate into your own life. The next question.
Three. Yeah. If you could give advice to someone who wants to improve both your body and the mind, what will be the first step you will recommend?
Log my first pay off busy is to take the step into action. The problem for most people who want to do something is that they who's keep thinking and thinking without taking action. So, free and opportunities you have, and if you also have the chance to be of research beforehand, even better, so that you have some no gel of what you want to do can carry it out beside on a already established foundation. Book the main advice is simply to take action on what you want to achieve. The next question.
How did you combine physical exercise with mental rest to avoid burnout?
Fear us all by listening to myself, listening to me being, listening to my body in general, and keeping in mind that rest and sometime in a rain winning us. If we don't recognize that rest is also a habit, we fall into the constant urge to do and do without ever stopping or pausing. That we, I believe, part of the formula. If you apply it correctly, you won't experience that exhaustion or fatigue because you listen to yourself, knowing you need to stop. Don't simply do it. It's no back to pause. It's no back to stop. It's no back to rest. It's necessary for the body. I mean to seek balance. The next question.
What mental or emotional benefit have you noticed since meditating?
Look, the benefits you gain. First of all, as I mentioned, is listening to yourself being present within yourself, being aware of what is happening inside, and that helps you manage your emotions, sensations, impulse, and desires. That is the greatest benefit you receive with consistency. We you to learn to enter that inner meditation. The next question.
How do you stay conscious in your meditation practice?
Will keeping in mind that at some time is like acting, waiting, or getting. Every day is sometime. That is there and needs to be done daily is a daily practice. When you approach it this way, it gradually becomes part of you, and you simply find the time. You don't need a full hour. You don't need to go to India, a mountain, or some remote place. You can meditate anywhere in 1 minute, two, or three. You were insane. This is part of you and taking the time with the opportunity areas and that is the next question.
How do you handle distraction with training to meditate?
Well, distraction are also a part of life. They are a part of the daily routine. But when you create a sacred moment, when you take a practice to a sacred level, no distraction can affect you. You understand that everything is part of the process, and you simply focus on what you need to do and do it. The next question.
What relationship do you think between meditation, street minding?
The connection between things is very important because it valuable. Take your hand is hand. Meditation helps you be present with yourself and achieve balance from the inside out. Stress life within you is a disorder that manifests or guarded, causing anxiety and distraction. So is you truly practice meditation and going where balance and iceberg and a state of calm emerge. No stress or anxiety manifests because there is simply order within you. You pause, organize yourself, and simply flow. The next question.
Do you have vision during your meditation section?
No, beyond vision, what I have are imagination. That is visually, it to create of visualization of anything that simply connect with me in the moment. Book is not sometime where a vision comes down, me and I transforming to teleport to something else. No, I try to practice conscious meditation. The next question.
Do you feel your energy and frequency has increased?
Yes, surely, clearly there is an increase in energy and performance. And not just because you are constantly meditating, but because you are following a sequence of habits and practice that help you maintain the energy and level of functioning needed to have a smooth day, where you can handle everything you need to do. Amy the events and situation that arise. The next question.
Have you had heard me while meditating?
Now, I haven't experienced any journey or had any unusual experience. So far, no haven't reached the king of frequency. Stop.
Yeah, interesting. Oh, great practice in English.
Okay, okay, thank you, Renzo.
Finish class off.
Finish.
Yeah.